it's me, Nelly, back with my greatest attorney on the bottom down there. He's the bottom.
Hello, it's me, Bryan. Ready for another episode?
Yeah, he's on the bottom because he's the bottom. Anyway, let's continue.
Bottom left, actually.
Bottom left, but he failed to realize that he himself is the bottom.
Bottom. No, sorry. Bottom. Bottoms up. Let's go. Let's get this going.
Yeah, your bottom is up. Your bottom is up, huh?
Oh!
Okay, let's
call for help, guys.
Go for help. I'm holding him hostage. I'm holding him hostage.
To the same conclusion.
Yeah.
Right.
18th February, 12. The Old Bailey defendant's antechamber. Oh, what on earth just happened in there?
Mr. Naruto, I've managed to find.
Oh shit. This is up though. Oh. You froze? You froze? Oh, man's frozen.
What happened?
You froze? Okay, you're good. A smoke grenade? It sounds like some sort of things ninjas use.
Test.
I can hear you!
True. I'm back.
Okay. Brian's stuff is a little funky wonky. Little funky wonky. Okay.
They're just making sure everything is safe now. I think the trial will begin before long.
But who would have done something like that?
The police managed to catch someone who was trying to flee the courtroom, apparently.
Flee the courtroom? Why?
It's a young girl of around 15, I hear.
A young girl? Then could it be? The other passenger that Mr. McGillen was talking about?
My thoughts exactly.
So he wasn't lying. Oh, wait, what's become of Mr. McGilden, actually? There's so many things I need to ask, but he's not here.
I think he was summoned to the prosecutor's antechamber to answer questions, along with the young girl.
Who is she, I wonder? And what was she even doing here at the trial? She was taking a huge risk, and for what possible benefit to herself?
There's another matter that's troubling me.
What's that?
The 20 pence.
Yeah. Oh, right, she would have snuck in. If it was 5, she would have snuck in. Oh,
According to the coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 4 passengers that night at a fare of 5 pence each. That comes to a total of 20 pence exactly.
But now it seems the fact there were 5 passengers.
Which means the figures don't seem to add up again.
She's right. That is strange.
Counsel for the defense, kindly proceed into the courtroom.
Yeah.
The trial will recommence in 5 minutos.
5 minutos. Oh, thank you, officer. I will go in straight. We're going straight away.
Well, whoever she is, I imagine this young girl will be asked to take the stand and testify now. I really can't imagine what she's going to say, but it could alter the whole direction of the court trial.
Well, soon enough, Mrs. Zato.
Yes!
And Sholmes pops up.
I would love him to show up. I love him. 18th February, 1 p.m. The Old Bailey courtroom. Oh, who's this girl? Oh wait, who's the young girl next to Mr. McGillen? Wait, I think I know who that might be. It's a young girl, Mr. McGillen. Look, wait, what? Look, she must have been the one who caused the disturbance before. Well, after that eventful recess, the court will now resume the trial of Miss Magnus McGillen. Now then, Lord Van Zeeks.
My lord.
I believe you have established the cause of the smoke which veiled proceedings earlier.
It seems to have been an advanced form of smoke grenade, of the sort typically employed by the army.
Good gracious, the army? What in the devil's name?
It was an elaborate attempt by the young girl to cloak her escape from the public gallery, but she was caught. And now occupies the stand.
Your name, girl. Are you responsible for the smoke grenade which should do such pandemonium here in my courtroom? What's the meaning of this deplorable behavior? If I may, my lord. Yes, Mr. McGilder. I think perhaps I had to explain here. Why is it that the wee lass was here in the first? Yeah, okay, he definitely is Irish because of the wee lass. When she tried to take a bolt like that. She's all tied up in the events of that tonight, so it is. Very well, Mr. McGilder, give your testimony. You will explain to the court exactly how this young man is involved in the case.
Dot.
Just what did happen last night. It's not like a defense lawyer needs that information or anything. Witness testimony. The young girl. On the night in question, I took the back seat in the omnibus and promptly noted off. Damn, Begorra! A loud thud and a wee scream woke me up in the fair start. There was a fella collapsed on the floor under my feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me. Then I turned out there to find the scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away. Okay, so obviously she didn't do it because she was screaming. Or maybe she did, I don't know. Because I have an idea who this might be at, actually, so... I remained somewhat baffled, I confess. From what I gathered earlier, that in question, this young girl was indeed riding on the omnibus, is that correct? 'Tis exactly as the defense counsel said. The lass was the fifth passenger, my lord. Very well. The defense may now cross-examine the witnesses. Oh, goddamn. We're ready, counsel. Okay. Yes, my lord! Or rather, no. I'm not ready. I have no idea where to start. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can. Okay, let's go one by one if we can.
Let's see.
Press it. Okay, let me see if I can do evidence because I don't want to press everything again. Okay. The first back seat. I can't say anything. Begorra, we scream. Okay. That actually. That makes sense. Yes? No.
There was a fella. Wait.
Collapsed on the floor at my feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me.
There was a fella. Well, how about let's press on who this fella is? I mean, like,
Fella?
I don't just assume.
But it's probably obvious. Wait, you set him up? The victim, you mean? Day to day, on the seat across from me, as I said, I could plainly see the poor devil was already gone. And you wouldn't leave a dead man just lying on the floor now, would you? It's common courtesy, it is. I don't know if I'm making him Scottish or Irish. It's one of those. It's a mix of those two. I don't even know anymore.
I find that a little hard to believe.
Lord Van Zakes! Now what would this be?
You wake to find a man lying dead at your feet in a carriage. Any normal person would hail the cabman. Any upstanding member of London society, that is.
Well now, as you know, I'm in something of a special line of business. The business of lending money at exorbitant rates of interest.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, my lord, not everyone is thankful for the help I offered him, and some would even see me dead. So I do try, but where all is possible to avoid getting myself in a tinkle of trouble. Are you suggesting that you were going to leave the man there? Heavens and alive, no! I was always intending to report it how it was. Only I had in mind to find out the whys and the wherefores. If I can't. You just get it sillier in a voice act. The whys and wherefores.
The what and the wherefores?
Right you are. There were some details I wanted to understand before anyone else got to meddling. The wee scream I heard, for example. Wouldn't your good self do the same? Yes. The scream says he heard the same time as the thought of the victim collapsing. I still think Beppo did. Okay, maybe he did. It's contraption. It was some weird contraption. That's it. Okay.
That cutie, little Beppo. You suspect Beppo?
I think some contraption like did it. I suggest there was like some contraption. Wait, maybe. Wait. Since there were 3 seats, maybe like. Fuck it. The dead guy was like the one was like when he was sitting in front of him, no one was there, and there was something in the wall, and that stabbed him. That's what I think.
And disappeared.
Yeah, and disappeared by like I don't know something. Maybe the chair did it. Maybe there's something in the chair, and it folds forward, and like the knife comes out, and then it leaves it there. That's what I think. Even though, what if Beppo's last name was Wumbo? Okay, what to do? 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 I don't know what to do. There's nothing obviously eventful.
Fuck it, grab Susato.
Susato, help me!
Oh, I do wonder how you must be feeling, Mr. Naruto.
Being the defendant lawyer and yet finding myself as stunned as everyone else in this testimony.
Nah.
Let's just say it's trying.
We certainly had a precarious little time to talk to, precious little time to talk to Mr. McGilda before the trial. But we mustn't be dispirited. We must try to learn all the facts we can.
Why do we have to let the city day party out like this?
Mr. Naruto, no grumbling, even in your head.
How did you know? She's psychic.
Yeah.
Oh
time
boy!
to learn all the facts.
Ah! Okay. That is my one complaint is that I have to press everything. And pressing everything. That's obviously I know it's like if I know if like take your time. I know with it, but like
I have an idea. Sorry, wait, continue.
I was just gonna say like obviously my brain is very like I want like quicker stuff, so I would obviously I just want like something that like obviously like is used by evidence so we can move it forward because I like reading that, but pressing everything sounds like a pain.
I have an idea then. Let's try pressing the last statement. This isn't a recollection, but it's like the last 2 testimonies were like, oh, you press the last testimony and there you go. So maybe, who knows?
Okay.
Maybe the girl over there has something to say about Carl.
Oh yeah, cause
I don't know.
I mean, I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is because she's hiding her face and she's 15 years old. I think
What are your suspicions? Actually, I'm kind of curious.
It's Nicolina, the ballerina girl who killed my boyfriend. I think it's her because she's hiding her face. She's 15 years old. She's blonde and she's in England because she had to stay there because of immigration stuff. So I feel like she's here, and I feel like that's why she hid her face. Unless all English women hide their face.
We'll see about that.
All English women hide their face. Wait, the English women here don't hide their face. They don't. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think it's Nicolina. Nicolina. Okay. Let's see. Maybe she'll be like, I didn't cry. What are you talking about? I wasn't like a wee baby.
She's so bratty now.
You said she was hiding herself? Hey, that's right. It was hard to see the dim limelight, but she was all curled up in a wee ball. When our eyes met, well, a heart nearly stopped beating in my chest. Ugh, you're really overacting this. Still, in all, I pulled her out from under there and set her on the seat opposite so I could have a wee chinwag with her. God, these Gaelic. I don't know if it's Gaelic. I don't know if it's... Is it Irish? What is it? Because it sounds Irish. Or Scottish.
Gotta be Irish.
Or Scottish. Because, you know...
Irish.
I mean, Scottish or Irish. I feel like it'll be either. Because they both say we. So the Scottish accent, obviously there's that similar kid. But it's Irish, it's a little bit different. I mean, if I... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he's a combination of both. He's both. I don't know what he is anymore. He's both.
He's not human, I know that.
See, oh right, he's a loan shark, so he's not human. That's right, it's just next to the dead gentleman there. You set this young girl next to a corpse, sir? Well, monsieur, as I mentioned, a gentleman in my position can all too often find himself in mortal danger. So, I needed to find out just who this urchin was, you see. And while I was in the middle of talking with her, I heard another scream, a fella's voice this time. Presumably, that scream was from Mr. First, who was sitting in the roof deck seats. Right, you are again, I would say, sir. Looking down there at the skylight, he must have seen this young girl and the gentleman with the knife in his belly. Wait, what if Mr. Beppo, like, owed him wait, obviously, never mind. They would have saw Beppo. They would have saw Beppo's name. God damn it. It's not Beppo! God damn it! They would have saw his name already. Damn it. I'm not good at this stuff. Because what if they wanted to kill the Mr. McGillen because they didn't want to pay, they want the loans paid. They don't want to pay the loans. I think they were trying to kill him to have the 2 seats and maybe lock it. So, like, they would sit, like, what was it?
Together?
No, to organize where they would sit, and then he would stab according. I don't know, man. This is weird.
Oh yeah, it's.
But if it is a contraption, I called it.
The twist to this is I don't know if anybody would be able to realistically predict it. But don't worry, we're getting closer and closer to the truth.
Don't worry, I called it. It's a contraption because it doesn't make sense. In other words, the previous witnesses did not, in fact, see you at all, Mr. McKillen. What they believed to be yourself and the victim was, in fact, this girl and the late Mr. Manson. Aye, my lord. I was, as I think everyone understands now, sit at the back of the carriage out of sight. It is certainly plausible. The defendant is somewhat diminutive in his stature. I'm really confused, perhaps with this young girl. After that, of course. We had to scream when the gentleman over us did not even realize something was wrong and pulled up the horses. But I want to see the twist. It's gonna be some Danganronpa type shit with the twist. I feel it coming on. I feel it coming on. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, god damn it. God damn it.
It might be, might not be.
I don't know. God damn it. Susato, you're not helping! There's
I got everything, yeah.
Hold it!
Oh, dude.
When you first got onto the omnibus, were there any other passengers already on board? No, they were not. The cabin was empty and there was no one on the roof deck either. You were the first passenger, as it were. I see. Aye, that's why I took the back side as I did. It is the most comfortable, so it is. Could you explain exactly what you mean by the back seat? By all means, is how you already described it earlier. I'm talking about the seat opposite the one in which the poor gentleman who was stabbed was sitting. So many words. Like I said, 'tis the most comfortable and where I feel the most at ease. And of course, I enjoy gazing through. Wait, I want to see where he was stabbed. It was opposite the. I just want to see something because I want to see if a contraption was used. I'm really trying to prove my theory. Yes, I really want to prove my theory. Really want to prove my theory. Oh, look, blood on the floor. Oh, wow. Let's see. So this would be the thing. So it would make sense that this chair, it went forward and then it went in there. Yeah. Well, something had to come from here. Come from in front of him. I still blame this thing. It's fucking Beppo. It's Beppo! It's
like the knife was stuck there and then just like...
No, it's like, it's like a doohickey. It's like a doohickey. This went forward, like it folded over, and then Beppo pressed the button and the knife went into it. Because no one else was in there. So he had to stab him in the front. It had to be stabbed in the front, but no one was in front of him.
Poor Beppo, though. Beppo's innocent.
No, Beppo did it. Beppo did it. That's my final conclusion. Beppo freaking did it. Fucking Beppo! Okay. Okay, let's go. Alata, did you say in a scream?
Do you want me to take Marinosuke, by the way, since you're
I'm
like judge?
I'm good. You don't have to. My voice feels okay. Okay. Hey, there's how can you explain it? 'Twas like the sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise. You know when someone falls to the ground? Yeah, it sounds like someone falling to the ground. Yes, it sounds like that. See, I think it was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor, having been stabbed. Well, now, you remember I was asleep at the time, so I wouldn't like to say. And when the sound woke me and opened my eyes, there wasn't a soul to be seen in the carriage but the fella on the floor. You didn't see anyone. What? But at the same time, you did hear a scream. What? From the seats above you on the roof deck, I presume? Not above me, no, my lord. 'Twas from the inside the cabin.
What?
What? They was all together thinking about the scream. No, I was too stunned by the desperate sight before my eyes. What the fuck? Nah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I saw him. We already did that. Okay, one more. This is the last one. We have to press. I'm afraid I don't understand. I'm sure you told the court that there was no one else in the carriage except yourself and the victim. So I did, sir. So I did, as far as I could see, that is. What do you mean by that? Well, now, 'tis a queer thing. Like me. Wow. Alright, this is 1800 or whatever. 1800s? I feel like it's 1800s. It feels right. Yeah, 1800s. I mean, early 1900s. Early 1900s. That's what.
They keep calling London the best thing in the world, and America is invented until like
1717. Wait, but it declared its independence in 1776. It says on the dollar. It says on one of the dollar bills.
yeah, the 18th. That's what I'm saying, like 18th century.
18th century. No, it's given because the Japan opened its doors in the around the 1800s, and they said it was 200 years. Was it 200 years until they did that? I don't fucking remember.
Me neither.
I forgot what the judge said. It was recently that they opened the doors, and Japan opened its doors in the 1800s. I'm pretty sure. So it's either late 1800s or early 1900s, because steampunk is very Victorian. I don't know if we want to get technical because of the Victorian era, the steampunk aesthetic, whatever. All this started because of queer. Tis a queer thing. The wee scream I heard as I woke up. You heard me. That's the queer thing. It came from, if you excuse the vulgar language, under me backside. What?
What?
Under me backside. Under my butt. He was under.
Yeah,
was...
like, yeah, from your butt.
Wait, was she was she under him? Was she under the carriage?
Then okay, so pull up. Oh no, wait, we don't even have a photo of like the side of the. Okay, so what's most likely happening? I was hoping we had like a diagram of the.
No.
I guess we could use the omnibus itself. If we want. If that's cool. Just to look there real quick. Just to look there.
Okay, buttons.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to say is that he sat across from the victim.
Okay, so he would. Okay,
yeah.
Obviously he sat there and he heard something under his butt.
Yeah, and that's where like the little contraption is.
She hid under the. She hid in the thing. She hid in the bunker thing. That's where she hid. That feels like Sid.
So then I guess for the most part,
did
that
she
would probably
see
clear
it?
Magnus.
But how would she see then? If it was under. Unless it was a hole for the knife to go through. I'm kidding. I'm really trying to blame Beppo. I'm so sus. He's so sweet and innocent. No. He's a murderer.
Oh my god! Come on. When has sweet and innocent ever killed people?
I've played Danganronpa a lot. Okay, you don't need to get me with that. No, he couldn't have killed him. He's too much of a good guy. You don't think I remember Danganronpa 3 chapter 4? I cried so hard at that trial, man, because he was so innocent and could never kill anybody. I cried so hard at that trial, man. I cried. Do you know how hard I cried at Danganronpa 3 because these innocent characters wouldn't kill anybody? Nah. And I'm gonna record Danganronpa in the future. I have no idea when, but it's like in the far future. We're gonna record Danganronpa far future. I'm doing Ace Attorney first. No, Ace Attorney.
Start with the best thing and
So it's under. Good gracious! Under your backside? You mean your bum?
No, your bum, you bum.
Bum. And when I lifted the seat on which I'd been sitting, I found there was a wee cubbyhole there for storage.
Mr. No, we can examine the omnibus ourselves, remember?
Right, we already did that. Yes, of course. The whole bus was here. Ooh.
This would be a very good time. A very good time.
Ah,
to have a thorough look inside.
After this, that's what I found here. Thank you, I've heard enough. The events I've explained are clear in my mind. However, at least one conundrum remains. Who is this? Who is the girl?
Who are you?
I think it's Nicolina because hair. Gina Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a chancer, earns her crest among large crowds, leaving people of their purses. Oh, she's a thief. What's commonly known as a pickpocket. What? The girl here, petty thief? Well, I don't think being in a courtroom is good for her. Order! Alright, that order. It is true, Miss Lestrade. Miss Lestrade, you will answer the question. Oh, she has a gun!
He shot the judge!
But I got a gun! You ever seen that Senor Pelo thing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, so obviously, you know, sometimes I quote Senor Pelo. But I got a gun! Hey, Johnny. I love doing his voice. How dare you? What's the meaning of this? Oh, she faded away.
She's dead.
Ugh. The girl, she's gone. Open your eyes. Oh, she's right there. I'm over here. Oh, I'm gonna give her a Scottish accent.
Extremely. No. Extremely British.
She's extremely British. Okay, so over here. Okay, you can take. You can fine. You can take the judge or Rionosuke for while we're doing this part because it's a lot of fun. Over here.
Oh!
What was the point in that little sidestep?
I know what you lots are. I know what. God, it's hard not to give her a Irish accent. It's like a Scottish Irish accent. It's so hard. I know what you lot are. I can't, even though she's like super British. I know what you lot are thinking. Grown-ups are all this. I want to give her a Scottish accent. Let's stop a little tipper, you say. Slipped up in God's cause on the job. She got herself backed in a corner, so she knifed the gent. Go on, that's what's in your heads. That's what's in your heads, ain't it?
No, not at all.
I'm gonna give her a Cockney accent.
This is a court of law. We're here to determine the truth. No.
I got a gun!
Show me no skin.
Look, I so forgot. Oh, look, the dogs use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. I'm professional, right? Maybe not in your eyes, but I got pride in what I do.
Let me guess. You don't count smoke guns among weapons for thugs?
Oh, this? Yeah, this was in a bag. Wait, Cockney accent. Left the other day down where they keep the four-wheel drags. It's nice in there. I like pink the best.
Oh, do not wave that thing in my direction again.
So, you admit that you were riding the omnibus on the night in question?
She's right, Liz. You can tell them the truth now. I'm just gonna mix their accents. It's gonna be so weird. Alright, yeah, just like the Irishman. Oh, he is Irish. Irishman said. The court accepts the girl. Oh, shit.
Girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid and significant witness in this case. Accordingly, young lady, you will now hear your testimony, if you please. You will tell the court exactly what happened in the omnibus on the night in question.
Alright, if I have to. That's the only way I can. That's the only way I can do her accent and have her say with the Cockney accent. Alright, love. So I stuck inside the carriage before they locked up the horses, just like always. But it was right on waste of time. I got nothing to show for my troubles at night. I tell you, you can't see a blind thing in that hiding place that's pitching there. Then after a while, I hear this loud bang. Nearly bumped out my skin, I did, and the scream just came out. It's because of that swell found me. It did help me get away, mind. It just turns into Irish Scottish. That's all it turns out.
Yeah, he let you go.
I fail to understand why you would let this street urchin go, Miss McGilded.
Oh, 'tis the simplicity myself, my lord. You see, she couldn't possibly have killed the other passenger. I knew that for a fact.
How?
As I'm sure I said... Oh, I like this music. Ooh, this music. I like it. I'm sure as I said before, sir. I was sitting right top of the place where she was hiding herself. I think a demonstration is called for. This is where I was sat tonight.
In the cubbyhole of which you have spoken is underneath the seat, I presume? Yes. It does appear that just large enough to accommodate someone of the girl's structure.
I bet, of course, the wee lace was stuck in there. Because I parked myself on the seat there for a duration.
Oh,
So, you see, that's why I lit the lace bolt. I knew that if the police found her there, they'd automatically assume she'd done it. But I couldn't live with myself if a young life was ruined, which all the time I knew she was innocent. But I'm gladly will ruin, poor people's lives. I will gladly ruin theirs by taking all their money.
even though you must have realized your actions will result in their own innocence being called into question.
Not at all, my lord, not at all. I knew in my own heart that I was innocent. So I thought it was worth taking a punt on my own good name for the sake of the less fortunate lass. My goodness! What a perfect gentleman!
My lord! This fine example of a man cannot possibly be guilty of a heinous crime like this.
Yeah, just ignore that he's a loan shark.
I'm ashamed of myself for ever doubting you, sir.
Whee!
We're so close!
One more person. Please come, calculate reasoning. Why not arrives clear the truth every time? Woohoo! Innocent.
Saints alive! All 6 members of the jury consensual in their leaning to the verdict of not guilty? Psych ass. Oh,
Miss,
I thought Burke was gonna like, fuck!
Mr. Not hold this. Well, it must mean.
Are they still gonna do the witness testimony thing?
Who knows?
Whatever, I'll continue. It must mean what?
That we're victorious.
You don't have to be afraid to put your dreams in action. You've seen it too, let's go.
It goes like that, yeah.
Okay. We've won? Are you sure?
Objection!
There we go.
Oh!
If the sight of my iron heel, Wellington, offends you, pray do forgive the discourtesy.
My jaw literally dropped. This man is a homosexual. You can't tell me otherwise. What the fuck? This is the fruitiest tasting like, what the hell? This is the fruitiest tasting popsicle I ever tasted. God damn.
God damn.
I've never seen a straight person act like this. He's gotta be a homo. But like, he doesn't date anybody because he has too high of standards. He has too high of a standard, so he dates nobody. But goddamn, this man! I want him anyway.
This really is a Kamasuit's example of the one monumental flaw in British judicial practices. Where evidence and reasoning should be paramount, emotion rules the day.
No, you gotta have both. You gotta have both equally. That's what Danganronpa told me. Emotion?
Ooh, on beat. The witness's latest statement gives us a clear insight into his true nature.
What do you mean, his true nature?
Do you really think that Scotland Yard would have made such a glaring omission?
Scotland Yard, who are you talking about?
After the incident, Scotland Yard is like the detective agency for. Like,
Oh,
London.
Scottish?
Yeah.
It's a bit Scotch.
Yeah. After the incident, the omnibus was comprehensively searched by officers of the police.
What if I just do Scottish accents to every British person just to like say fuck you to the British? No, I'm kidding. I do like British accents are fun to do. It's just I confuse them if they're like very heavy accents, because then it just turns to Scottish.
Yeah. Obviously, the interior of this cubbyhole, as the witness put it, was included in their investigation. The compartment under the posterior seat was full of the coachman's belongings.
See, he says posterior, bro. This man has too high of standards. God damn, I'll never have him, but I want him. I don't like him. I want him though. I want him so bad. I want him so bad.
It's noted in black and white here in the police reports.
I was gonna say more, but I was shut up. I was gonna compare it to her. I love Shobes in a more romantic way, obviously attractive way, because I love dumbasses. But Barack is more like, you're hot. I just want you for one thing and one thing only. You know what that is? That's the only thing you'll ever be useful for me for.
Your law degree.
Your law degree. God, the duality of man. You got a dumbass and you got. I only want to fuck. I only want to fuck you. That's.
Good lord. The evidence has been tampered with.
And yes, I am horny on rage. They call you the degenerate, Bryan, but I am also degenerate. But like, I'm not as crazy as you. I'm not crazy as you.
We'll see about that. In order to corroborate Mr. McGillicuddy's story, someone has unlawfully removed everything from under the seats.
Who did it? I don't know. Somebody put it there. It was there before and it's not there now. I don't know. It wasn't me. What?
Oh. Order.
See? Look, see? You got a British accent already.
How could such a devious contrivance possibly have affected counsel? Naturally, we must acknowledge the defiances of the constabulary in allowing this to have happened.
Deficiencies.
Bullshit.
Deficiencies.
Oops. However, I assure you, when the omnibus was wheeled into the courtroom this morning, the compartment under the seat was not empty.
I know, I checked, so someone took it.
Well, my Nipponese friend.
Me?
When the carriage was submitted as evidence, doubtless you examined it in fine detail, as would any self-respecting practitioner of the law. Pray, what did you find the condition of the underseat compartment to be?
What if we never checked it at all and it would just be like,
Oh, true.
I never checked. I never checked. Oh, to be sure, the young gentleman will be able to clear this up in a jiffy. Sorry? Go ahead, you tell the court now, fella. How this is all an elaborate excuse by the desperate Lord Van Zykes. Beppo. Fuck you. It's Beppo. Fuck that guy. He stole it.
Well, Counsel. I almost said Mr. Counsel too. Well, Counsel, you have something to say in this matter.
How am I supposed to answer? What can I say about the state of that little compartment on the seat of the omnibus? If I never— I didn't look! Do we be truthful? Do we be truthful? It wasn't empty.
You know what? Fucking, I helped out a lot the last time. This is on you.
No! Okay. It wasn't empty. Fine. Because, okay, the first trial, I was very smart and I knew everything. I knew it was very, like, I knew where it was going. I mean, sometimes I didn't, but then when the new things did, I got it really well. I was able to do that by myself, mostly. But this trial,
we're helping each other.
Okay, it wasn't it wasn't empty. I'm gonna be truthful. It wasn't empty. Honest. Because that's how the trial moves forward. This isn't Danganronpa where one of the mechanics is to lie. I don't really know if giving the answer is helping my cause or the candle, but yes, it will, because in the future it will make the Magnum not guilty. Yes.
Exactly.
Who would steal the things in the compartment except for one individual?
Beppo! As far as I don't trust Beppo. His name, they made him a cute sounding name. That's why, to like throw it off. I don't trust that fucker. When I first examined the compartment, I'm fairly certain there was a number of articles inside of it, yes.
Oh, are you sure, Counsel?
Ara, be whist! What are you saying? That now you damn doing? That's what I'm saying here. I want him to get so Irish. Everything I say just starts out like shit.
What game are you playing? Your task is to defend the man in the stand.
I'm telling the truth, man. You want me to lie? That's illegal.
It's like, fucking tell the truth. Why are you telling the truth? Why would you say something to compromise his position?
Because I want the truth, man.
Exactly. You're gonna love us because of that. I hope.
Maybe. Ooh.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, Brock. I did it, buddy.
Yeah, my boyfriend's dead, man. I need something. Is the advocate for the defense in this trial? I confess I'm still not entirely sure where I stand. But it seems to me that I should state that facts I do know as clearly and honestly as possible. Do you like me for that?
Interesting.
Do I live up to your high standards?
Yeah, you got interesting. That's better than 95% of the population, I feel. So.
Yeah! Hey! Come at me, bruh. Come on. Come at me, bruh. Tis not altogether pleased, fella. I'm simply telling the truth, Mr. Gilded. Well, don't forget that you're supposed to be representing my best interests here, lad.
Yeah, well...
Whatever. Well then! I feel his memory is a curious thing and not altogether reliable. Now the court must consider the facts. That those cubbyholes under the seat is empty as the devil's heart, so it is. Do you think perhaps it would be in your best interest now to admit that you might have been mistaken? No. Why do I feel like something's not right here?
I should like the jury to weigh on the matter, I think.
Drinking.
This department is designed to house equipment used to maintain the smooth running of the carriage. The guild's rules state that the omnibuses should be properly and fully equipped at all times. So it certainly wouldn't have been empty in the night in question. Beppo isn't that irresponsible.
Fuck that guy. Fuck Beppo.
That money-lending fleecer and the pick-purse are lying. Well...
God damn it! God damn it!
I'm gonna say guilty.
Not again!
I think we lost. I can't believe I was nearly taken in. The stinking rich are always stinkers. Nothing but cowards, the lots of them.
What? Oh no.
It's a trick. Of course it's a trick.
I feel like this would have happened either way. It's gonna happen either way.
You never know if there's alternate routes.
Don't tell me that. No, no, shut up. Is there actually? I know you're being quiet. Whatever. Quite so. I must concur here. God damn it! Not a fucking god. Another summation examination. God.
Yeah, are we actually getting it? Jesus Christ, the whole.
Congratulations, anyone who has clearly the truth every time. Yes, but every time a different truth, it seems.
Fuck you, Brock.
Fuck you, Barack.
My lord, I humbly exhibit the scales of justice. Clearly, a verdict of not guilty at this time would be wholly inappropriate. Thank you, Counsel. But before we proceed any further, there is a matter of outstanding cross-examination. Counsel for the defense, begin your questioning at the witness, please.
Yes, my lord. What's happened? The whole balance of the charges shifted almost beyond recognition. The Reaper of the Bailey is at work, it would seem. He can reap my Bailey. Oh my god.
Whoa. Yeah, what was that?
Okay, you could take Ryunosuke back for the testimony, cause yeah, I want to give you. Okay, okay, her voice is always hard.
Fuck it, Susato, just go to Susato.
Susato, okay, Susato, okay, thank you. Susato, thank you. Okay, let me skip it.
Was a jury who decided on the shining moment. Yeah. It's clear what it's going. She said she.
Do we have evidence? Something's bothering me. I can put my finger on it.
Wait, what does Susato say?
What did she say? What did she say? We're still unsure if I find some conclusive piece of evidence among this new testimony. So we need evidence?
We could find some conclusive piece of evidence.
Let me see.
Let
me see evidence. Okay, but it was very old waste of time. We're not going to show my troubles and bad. But I'm telling you, I can't see blind that day. You're right. Then after a while, I heard this loud bang. And we jumped on my skin.
Wait.
What?
I know we probably don't need a press, but I kind of want to in that fourth statement. What do you mean she heard a bang?
I heard a loud bang. Nearly jumped out my skin and screamed. Oh, the scream just came out. No, wait, shit. Okay, fuck. Wait, shit, fuck. Okay, press. Okay. Hold it. When you
when you say a loud bang, do you mean the noise of someone falling on the floor?
Oh. Could have been, I suppose. I don't remember so well. Boy, it make me jump.
And you let out a scream involuntarily?
Yeah, today, and I felt the cushion over me getting it lighted all of a sudden.
Presumably when the defendant got up in order to help the victim. Yes? Or not. It could equally have been the moment the accused stood in order to stab his victim, could it not? Well, girl, did you see what happened at this crucial moment?
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it?
I put a stop to caution out quick but just where I had a chance to deny. The Irishman was saying about the bloke on the falling on the seat opposite.
That matches Mr. McGillis' account, of course.
Boy, the fella turns around and looks right at me. I sucked back down, it was too late, boy. I should never have risked looking. I just gave her like this really angry old British man. Okay, so let me get away, man. What to do? Evidence?
Well, so wait, she said she saw? Is that what I mean?
It's like this one. You can't see a blind thing in the other kitchen. She didn't see anything.
That's what they're right. Like,
I hear this loud bang, and then she just heard. So she was. Well, what can we? I don't know. I feel like they're telling us to use evidence.
But you know what's kind of weird? I'm not gonna lie. Suddenly the little reaction marker popped up again when.
Yeah. Does that press everything again?
Probably, yeah.
God
Sorry.
damn it. God damn it. Fine, whatever. We'll go quickly.
So, we were already in the omnibus before it even set off to run.
Hear me! What sports would enjoy way to make a few more of this remedy in it?
I suppose she means there's no point in spending money to make money. It actually makes sense. Counsel, may I remind you this girl is a petty thief. Kindly refrain from the entertaining acts.
Basically, going to the theaters and rules for the pay because he's afraid because the 20 can't taste free. He wants to keep it for free. Hey, cool, it's all going to make some grub before the brothers. We want to see the camera members on the scene.
But your hiding place is a strange storage compartment. Full equipment for the coach, no?
Yeah, Bush Boots will not show. I was just talking about grabbing the corner some more. Everything about much.
And yet, according to the report, the compartment was full of...
This is okay.
It seems you reached the end of the line of inquiry.
Okay, press. Going quick.
This time? Why is that?
This is okay. I'll probably need some joy.
I beg your pardon, did you say got permitted? Got permit? And that's when you came out of the hiding place and got away. Let's get away. Do you mean to tell us that you were present in the carriage for the duration? You were under the seat the entire time while events unfolded in the enclosed cabin?
Yeah, right, mister. Okay,
So Miss Ursula couldn't have possibly...
Oh wait, the third one. Okay, press it.
Hold it!
So you couldn't see anything in the cabin?
I'm just skipping. I'm just trying to be as like. It's probably telling us what we already know.
Yeah, I'm not a butcher.
Happy photo place. Okay, we did this one. One more. One more. One more. One more.
And then Mr. Michello discovered you. Next to the victim, Mr. Mason. How awful. Wait, that's a pretty important detail.
Okay, well that's for later. Yes, there's me some stuff want to know my name and what I was doing one night. There's some screamed.
It's a first on the roof deck.
But I want to refresh sword and look up. And the voice is British and do service registered to me. Get back under the seat. I'll see you that you get away later.
Looks like someone decided innocent.
One brief, shine a moment, yes.
It's clearly very unsure. I could find conclusive evidence. Alright, my bad. Well,
Evidence.
Fuck me. I fucking thought it was pressing. My bad. I'm so used
Evidence.
to it. This one's just a flat out contradiction than what it looked like. Okay. Okay, I snuck inside the carriage before they honked up to stop the horses, just like, oh, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that one. I snuck up inside, like, that's like hours ago.
Nothing is show for my troubles. Yeah, that's nothing.
Right?
I'll tell you, they can't see a blind thing. That's right. You can't see. After a while, I hear a loud bang. The scream just came out. Okay. It's because of that swell from me and it helped me get away. Let me look.
The third statement, right? I feel like the third statement is the only one we could probably. That's like the only objectable way. So you can't see a blind thing in that hiding place. Maybe you can. Can you see anything from in there?
Do we see the? Do we do the omnibus?
Yeah, omnibus. We never truly examined it ourselves as to whether or not.
Do we examine the bus? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
That's
No. I promise. This one's gonna be like the inside of the compartment. That's the only place I can think of.
Okay, let's go.
Here.
Okay. Let's see if there's any holes or anything.
She looks uncomfortable, squishy. Of course, the English gentlewoman. Yeah.
No,
Come
go
on,
inside.
baby.
Go inside. Go inside.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe press the handle.
Okay. Handle. The handle. Okay, let's see. Let's see inside. Okay, so the compartment is totally empty. I can put my finger on what it is. Wait.
That's it. Oh shit.
That's it. Total fucking. That's where the blood is, so there's nothing there.
Okay, hold on, wait, wait. I'm sorry. Can you go back inside?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Maybe since we're talking about the thud, we might as well talk about the blood down there, yeah?
That's the blood, isn't it?
Is something wrong? Well then, fuck! What do we do?
I don't know! You want my arm? You want to see my armband?
The answer to all. Fuck! Yeah, this is frustrating, actually.
I'm just looking at everything. Like, what would be able to? Oh, fuck.
Wait!
What?
Would did they ever make mention as to what side he landed on?
His side? What side he landed on the blood?
Did he
I
land
don't know.
facing?
I don't know, man.
I mean, I guess he'd have to.
I don't know, man.
Shit. Nah, you know, this one's a new first.
Yeah, this your favorite trial. Damn, you don't remember shit, man.
Which one? We've been storing through all of them. We can struggle, I think.
Murder weapon.
I tell you, you can't see a blind thing in that hiding spot. It's pitching there. Fuck yeah.
What did we do?
Fuck it. Can we just look through the testimony one more time? Not press it. Just look through it. Just like 1 through 5. Just like bit by bit. Okay. So I snuck inside the carriage before they hooked it up to the horses, just like always. Okay. Nothing there. There was right always a time. Nothing to show for my troubles that night. Wait. Well, like nothing to show for my troubles. Like, did she? You know what? Okay. Hold on. I think I got it. I'm like 20% confident. Though. Let's go back to the hiding. Statement 2. Right, was that I had nothing to show for my troubles that night. Okay, wait. Third statement, maybe. I'll tell you. You can't see a blind thing in a hiding place. It's pitch in there. What does that mean? What's pitch? Like pitch black?
Yeah, it's dark in there. She can't see anything.
Tell you can't. Okay, we go to the fourth statement.
Okay.
And after a while, he had this low bang noise jumped on my skin and the scream just came out. Okay, fifth statement. Because of that, the swell found me. Okay, I think third statement, we could present the omnibus. I'm dead ass. I literally don't remember, but I'm thinking because what it's probably gonna be, because originally there was stuff in there, in the hiding compartment. Would she have been able to hide in the first place?
She said she moved it to the side.
Let's just present it in case.
Okay.
Objection!
Objection.
Okay.
Nope, it's wrong. You got it wrong, right?
Fine. Well, I can't be the Hulk. I can't carry all this.
I can't carry all this. I don't know, man, because obviously there needs to be some evidence.
I tell you, if you a blind thing in that hiding spot, it's pitch in there.
Let me look at my evidence again. God, this is so a lot.
I'm gonna be so mad. It's gonna be like right in front of our fucking faces too.
Oh god, the gloves. God damn it, they're all woohoo. Okay, wait. There you go. Yeah. Got blood. Okay, there's blood. Nothing there. I can only see. Nothing there. Murder weapon. Murder weapon, Wombo. Wombo, why don't you tell us who you are, Wombo?
Okay. I think I'm kind of maybe I'm
Maybe.
like 5% confident with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, okay. So you're seated down, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fall out of your seat as the victim. You would most likely fall face forward.
That probably
But-
explains the blood.
Well, yeah, but if you're falling face forward, did the knife come out through the other side?
I don't
Like,
know,
is it
man.
that-
Probably the handle, like the little like thing, like the curved parts would have stopped it, not going that far. See?
Mm,
See, look. I mean, it's a little in, but like it's kind of thick. It's like the knife would have. It's not like that long. The bodies are pretty thick, so.
okay. Well, it's not the armband. It's not the dead ledger. It can't be the gloves. So we're looking at 4 pieces of evidence, 5 statements.
Let me see this. Stop one second. Well, Jursting. Okay, that's obviously Abdul.
What's internal hemorrhaging?
It's like you bleeding to death.
Okay, as a result of a single stab, the knife in the abdomen is clear, but his face is partially
Obstructed by his
His-
cat. Hello.
intact. Okay.
Oh, looks so beautiful.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry at myself in the future when I was like, oh shit, it was right there.
This person right here, sus. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It looks like
so weird, yeah.
Wombo. Tell us who you are, Wombo. My brain is not connecting anything.
Yeah, for some, I don't know why, me neither.
Obvious- Debtor's Ledge. No, obviously not.
You can't see a blind thing in a hiding place. Yeah, God, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why would I think Omnibus would go there? Then after that, I heard a loud bang, nearly jumped on my skin. I heard it just came out, and the scream just came out. And that's what Magnus said. After a while, I heard a loud bang. It's because of that, that swell found me. He helped me get away. Okay, maybe first and second testimony then. I hate you, I hope it's you. Show for me troubles that night. I got nothing to show for me. See, this one's such a suspicious one for me. Because what do you mean I had nothing?
She was gonna steal. She was gonna pickpocket people, but she didn't have the chance to.
Just show me troubles that. Well, if she's saying she had nothing to show for her troubles, where's the stuff that was just in the compartment?
Mm. We don't have anything for that to say that.
Take a risk with me.
Okay, and
No, take a risk with. No, I mean like show the omnibus.
everything's the omnibus. Fine, wait. Let me save because I don't trust. Because honestly,
No.
let me save.
I don't want to just sit here for.
Save. So it's good. Save. Okay. B. Okay, fine. Present.
Yeah, nothing to show for that, but the shit instead.
Oh,
Ah, fuck!
fuck. Never mind. Okay, never mind. You fucked me over, Bryan. You fucked me over. Ah!
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
What the fuck?
Inside the carriage before they hooked. I snuck inside the carriage before they hooked up the horses, just like always.
Now this, you're like, this one is the omnibus for sure. Nope. This one's the omnibus for sure. It's gotta be.
It's just like always.
There's evidence. We have to evidence people. And Susato's not gonna help me. Let me see. Let me do some thinking.
You know what sucks? Okay. I'm starting to get a suspicion as to what this might be, but it's a stupid little mechanic also. It's a mechanical thing, right? I don't know what the answer is, but sometimes when you press people, you will learn new facts, and the testimony, without being updated, will have a new meaning within the case. And then you could press a statement, like you could press the same, like for example, like, oh,
We already pressed everything, and Susato
No, but, like,
said
it
we need
doesn't
evidence.
outwardly tell you. Sometimes sometimes the attorney will be like, "Oh, so now I know this thing," and so sometimes we're like, "Ah, now that I know this thing, then now you can present something else entirely." But I don't. Yeah, I know. Pressing all of it. Maybe. Maybe we should pause here and just sort of look on our own for a bit, or like look at the testimony. And, I don't know.
You're gonna look in your brain files?
Shit, do I?
There's literally, I'm so confused. We're gonna die anyway. God damn, we're not gonna look up 365 ways to find the answer. So I literally I'm pausing here. We're gonna recollect our things. Be right back. On pause. Okay. Yes. Now, what should we do, Brian? We did some thinking, and yes.
I'm thinking. Let's look at evidence. Let's look at statement 3.
Statement 3. Okay, gotcha.
And now let's press.
Okay, press it. Hold
I feel
it.
like did we not press this one? So you couldn't see.
Yeah, we did press it. We did press it though.
Butchers. I thought you were a pickpocket, not a butcher. I mean, I can't have a look. Passages find themselves opposite. Irishman sent the hole. For that reason, you're able to push the cushion and peek out. I see. Just is. Dark places. Face too much.
Wait, what the fuck? This wasn't here in the first place. What are you talking about?
Confused. I'm so confused. How? In what world did that? Wait, did we not press 3?
I did press 3, and this was nothing. You fucking kidding me?
Or
Are
did
you-
we skip? Did we skip too fast?
Excuse me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is something wrong, Mr. McGilded?
Wait, I thought we.
I did, and nothing fucking happened. Well, I do apologize. Was there something I'm about to cancel?
I'm just wondering if Miss Lestrade's last comment made something occur to you, perhaps. You seem to be thinking something to yourself.
Oh, no, 'twas nothing important. I was feeling bad for the poor lass is all. I remember feeling desperate myself as a young lad, shut up in the dark. It was terrifying, so it was.
I see. So, yes, I'm sure we can all sympathize. I'm still scared of the dark now.
Hey, and I don't know about yourself, but I find that the darkness seems to make everything you hear that much louder as well. Yeah! I suppose it does, maybe.
Miss Lestrade? Did you hear something tonight? Anything? An unusual noise, perhaps?
I heard someone die. No, not really. All I could hear was Irishman snoring. But Jabez, don't know the old word of me foibles, you little scamp.
What a pity. If only Miss Lestrade had heard something, it might have given us a vital new clue.
Yes. What should we make of the last hours? Is it important?
Okay, it's significant. We'll take anything. It's profoundly important. My bad. I thought significant. My lord,
I believe the statement just made by the witness is profoundly important.
profoundly important, but all she said was that she heard nothing.
Yeah, which is profoundly an important point. I'm almost sure.
I'm almost sure I don't understand the inner workings of an Eastern mind, Counsel. Nevertheless, Miss Gina Lestrade, you will supplement your testimony by repeating the last statement, please.
What supplement what you talking about? Don't get me all your fancy talk. I know what you're trying to do as well. Work on me.
That's right. Insult the judge. Always a good move.
Well then, fuck.
I was straining my ears to work out what was going on. Like he was snoring.
Fuck it. Let's press it.
Press it to hear it. Okay.
It's new. It's something new. We'll take it. We'll pursue it.
You were straining to hear what was happening the entire time since the moment you hid yourself.
Oh no, exactly no.
Sorry?
Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. Start with? Or you could just push the curtains up and have a bunch just to see what was what. But then when it's all smoke and I wanna go my head down, he didn't notice me.
And Mr. McGilda just sat on the seat under which where you were hiding, correct?
Yeah, would you want it? Would you Adam and leave it, eh? What a mug. So all that I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out there as soon as I heard him leave, see? But would he? Not likely. Not even though he stopped in there and never heard the door open. So I just had to stay pulling to him driving his pigs to market. So like an old dog he was.
Are there any conclusions we could draw from that, I wonder?
Dad. Fuck. Repeat it.
Repeat? We can't repeat. It's just
Or fucking history that.
history
Okay.
that!
Would you Adam and Eve it? So all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out of there as soon as I heard him leave. See? But would you?
Oh, wait. Didn't he say that at first? Wait, what the fuck was it? Wait, what the fuck was it? What am I saying? That he was first. At first it was him solo. So when would the dead guy come in the horse? Wouldn't she have heard it?
Yeah. That
See, I can be smart sometimes. It just needs my brain's working. So obviously, since he said he was the first one and was solo there before she would have had to heard the Mason guy come in. She would have had to, because that would have been super loud.
It would have anything. I don't know.
So it doesn't add up. So it doesn't.
Doesn't add up. I'm sure.
Yeah, it doesn't add up. Like, wouldn't you had to hear the guy?
The dude.
Mr. Strahd, what have you just told the court?
It's clearly at odds with the facts.
The music stopped, so we good.
Oh God, please. I'm not even gonna have an objection for the night. Fuck this. At odds? Are you sure, man?
Absolutely.
Oh, purple guy again.
It seems my learned Japanese friend is not as dull-witted as I feared.
Oh, what a compliment. Am I up to your
What?
standards? Am I up to your standards, Barack?
So Von Six realized it too.
Yeah, we smart.
Look at that.
Control. I must insist that you bolster your claim with evidence, or some complicit parties' names at the very least.
Ah, look at that. You can name a fella.
You can name a fella here.
Oh!
Yes, my lord. I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court.
According to Melissa Strahd, while she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of Mr. McGilda snoring. But think, Norinosuke, think.
Think! Oh, where's that from? Think! McFly, think!
Brain blast.
Rainbow! There's... Okay, shoot.
There's something else she could have heard.
Show a
Person.
She had to heard the dead guy!
Forget it.
Okay,
Very well, my
okay.
lord. Allow me to elaborate. On the particular sound that Melissa Strahd could not have failed to hear on the night in question.
Oh, we only got two left!
Sound very explain the presence of the following person. Sound very clearly explained. But wait. The sound. Wait. What is he trying to do here?
Basically, how could... Since he was solo, how he would have had to heard this guy come in.
The victim. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Like, how did you not hear him come in?
Thrice fired mission.
The music stopped. We good. Yeah!
Yes, my lord. The sound that Miss Lestrade cannot have failed to hear is that of the victim, Mr. Mason, boarding the omnibus.
Yeah!
Order. Explain yourself. Explain your reasoning, counsel.
Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on the board the omnibus. Is that correct?
Yeah, of course I was. I got on there while the driver was in the pub, didn't I?
And the next person to board the omnibus was Mr. McGilda.
Yes, it was. Not as always in the cabin when I climbed aboard. At least not in plain sight.
So you were, to all intents and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at that time.
I not say as much. I was traveling with it. I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, some guy don't remember. I took crack under the cushion. It was his own for sure.
And, from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops after that on its onward journey. During which time, did you not hear the door opening or closing at all?
No, I never heard it. That's exactly what it was waiting for when I went for swear to leave.
In which case,
I'm so confused.
when and how did the victim end up in the carriage? So yeah, no. I think what's happening here is that we all assume that the victim and the defendant were at different points that they came in. But I think what's gonna happen is that they're gonna say that they both came in at the same time.
No, that's... Wait, he was hidden under the seat. He was hidden under the seat. That's what happened. Beppo hit him under the seat, and then he hit him under the seat. Then he did like a button, and then it came up, and then it showed him, and then it did like a whoopty sminkery diggery do hickory do, and then that's how he showed him. And then he stabbed him with his wombo knife, and that's how he came up.
Sword.
There we go. Bow.
Well, all we know that so far is that Gina heard only the door closing and opening once. Oh! And that was for Magnus to enter and presumably the victim.
But how would he? Oh, unless they put him on. Wait, unless the sky like does open and then he dropped him there. Bam!
Ooh.
Some more!
We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she said or did not hear is at odds with the facts.
Or
Yes, this penny thief's statements are clearly flawed. Lord Van Zooks? Yes. He knew. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's test statement.
oh, you're gonna do something sexy?
It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend.
Oh, we're living up to a standard? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
What are you talking about? You have demonstrated matters impeccably. This witness and her colorful statements.
Oh, it's definitely British. She spelled it with a U.
Colorful are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruths, nothing more.
Wait, she's a liar? I don't know. Is she really a liar? I don't know.
She's a thief. I'll call her
Be
not
careful,
liar.
we're supposed to be
Oh shit, Grandma.
Shut up, Bryan. Shut the fuck up.
She's not even saying anything.
Grandma, what? Grandma!
She didn't even say anything.
I don't want the judge live to remind just because she was some rather naughty ways, but I must say, you can't abide liars.
And neither can I.
God damn it!
Mr. Foreman. I didn't want to judge the girl just because she has some less than ways.
I thought you were gonna do a Donald Duck impression.
But I must say, I cannot abide liars. Oh, come on, maid.
No! No!
No, the 5 jury members leaning towards guilty.
No.
Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, my Nipponese friend. To the considerable troubles you have spared me. Yes, very refreshing.
God, what are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you worked for useless Eastern Amadan?
This is carnage. It's perfect.
Journal number 2 is the
Number
only.
two is-
Oh.
Honestly, yeah, you should probably.
Oh yeah, fine.
Mr.
I
Navarro.
know. I know we can't find some new way to convince everyone of Mr. McGilden's innocence. The judge will rule and we'll have lost. I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen. But those of us in service knows we must accept hard truths. God damn it! Nah! Yeah! Rinosuke, let's
Like,
go!
Not another summation examination.
Yes, witness last statement seemed to have revealed a critical inconsistency in her story. However,
Exactly. It's turned in our favor.
if considered the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, and may shed entire new light on this whole case.
Well, what are you saying?
Counsel! I'm sorry, sir. Whatever do you mean?
Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my adjudication.
No, we're right.
Explain yourself at once. When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand. And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage. If this penny thief's words are to be believed.
Wait, what if the thud? She said it was very loud. What if it was dropped? What if that is how it sounded from the sky, being dropped from the skylight? What if?
I feel like Magnus would have testified to that though.
No, but like he heard it because of the
Oh.
scream.
Before.
Yeah, it was scream. Obviously, they closed it really fast, and that's what the. It would have made sense. So much fucking sense. That was. Ooh!
How would you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus?
There's only one way to explain how the victim came to be inside the carriage. No, he was not put there. There's another entrance. You see the one or the first? Oh fuck, fuck! He was there in there already, or he was in. There's another entrance. No, I don't think so. Maybe the skylight, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm really low on guesses.
Yeah, my bad for the. Shit.
He was put in there after he died.
What's your process of elimination? Which one do you think can't be?
Let's see. Let me think. He was in there already.
Yeah, Magnus would have.
He would have seen him there, so no, that's not that. There's another entrance. Maybe maybe the skylight. Maybe the chair he was hitting under. I don't know. Maybe
Like,
there
2
is.
and 3 are kind of the same thing if you think about it.
He was put there
they're
after he.
died.
The sky carriage. I don't know. Sky carriage. Skylight. I don't know. I'm only 2 guesses.
Nah, fuck it. I think there's another entrance.
Yeah, the skylight. That's what I think. It was dropped from the skylight. That means it was Mr. Fairplay to put him. I think it was Mr. Fairplay's idea to what the fuck it was called, frame Magnum and not have
Magnus.
No!
Magnus.
No. Fine. There's another
That's fine.
entrance. There's another entrance. If the door wasn't opened even once, the only explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cab in some other way.
Objection!
I wondered what new fantasy you would come up with in your blind panic. But behold, the omnibus is here for all to see. Only one side of the enclosed cabin is refurbished with a door, and the other one has only windows. Fixed windows which cannot possibly be opened. In short, there is no entrance to the cabin other than the door.
Objection!
Objection! But there could be. There's one possibility you haven't considered.
Oh, really?
Yes, only one other way inside that isn't a door. Another opening in the use of which allowed the victim to appear inside the enclosed cabin. The skylight!
Alright, Counsel. The defense will identify the location for the court. Here's the omnibus in which the incident occurred. Where on earth did the just be which you proposed to victimize the cabin?
Am I right with saying the skylight?
If it isn't at this point, I give up for today.
It's either the skylight or well, obviously there's nothing below, but like the skylight. I think it's the skylight. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Tankin.
So yeah, the skylight.
I'm with you on this. I'm with you. I'm pretty sure it's the skylight.
Take that!
Oh, the music stopped. Let's fucking go. The answer is obvious. It could only have been the skylight.
I say, the skylight!
Objection!
Your ludicrous proposal almost had me lost for words. However,
Objection!
Objection! Fuck you!
you fucking interrupted me.
The skylight may have been well large enough for someone to pass through.
Objection!
Objection! Microphone!
So you claim. But do you have a shred of evidence to support your able-brained theory?
Objection! Fuck!
Come on, Arianotsuka, you ruined it. Ooh,
Both
they're
Mr.
fighting.
They're fighting. Mr. McGilden and Miss Lestrade so the same in their testimonies. They each claim to have heard a loud thud, such as a noise made by someone falling to the floor.
Yes, which has already been explained. As the sound of the victim falling from his seat, having been assaulted with a dagger.
Yes, it has, but would a man slipping from the seat onto the floor have made such a loud noise as the witnesses describe? A noise loud enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an involuntary cry, in fact.
Good gracious!
Perhaps, in fact, that there was a moment that the victim had made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it.
Objection!
We're gonna go back and forth again?
You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin. That's simply impossible!
Objection! God damn it, Rianovsky!
Okay.
How could you be so sure?
Because if the victim had fallen through the skylight, as you say, the passengers on the roof deck would have seen it happen.
Or they're in it together.
Whoa, the entire omnibus. And yet, not one person has made mention of such events in their testimony.
Well, yes, that's true, but... Hold it! Oh, okay.
Oh. Hold it.
Might the humble fella make a wee comment here? Mr. McGilden? To be sure, now the two fellas who were sat on the roof that testified before said nothing of the victim falling through the skylight. But it seems to me, my lord, that it is not so much a case of them not saying, but it is a case of them being unable to say. Ooh, they're being paid off. Ooh, what? I think perhaps the two fellas do be having something of a compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would you not agree, fine ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Oh my goodness, surely not.
Those two chaps on the roof?
Oh, you mean the ones who stuck that knife in the man were?
Barack is still in that pose. Oh no, it's YouTube. You use.
Just what exactly are you insinuating here? You blither!
What are you insinuating?
What is he doing? What is he doing?
This is all flaming outrage. Oh, I will include mine to give you a in a minute.
He'll give you a shiner in a minute, he said, and so will
They're so cute. I love them.
They're married. Mr. Fairplay?
You're effectively accusing me of city gentleman and well-respected banker.
Well, you have a reason to frame him, so.
That's me. I'm a very angry hatter.
Suggesting that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts. It's a disgrace. A scandalous. Ugh. No, I protest. I protest in the strongest possible terms.
You run, scoundrel.
Order. This is not the time, witnesses.
Oh, and I bet Beppo put him up to it. Bet Beppo. Fuck that guy.
I will not permit the wanton invasion of the stand. Return to the eternal room at once. But this is beyond reason, my lord. It's outrageous.
It's very hurtful, you know?
My lord, if I may comment.
Go ahead, Lord Van Six.
It was a defense that indicated, then cited its outburst from the witnesses. My learned friend has seen fit to abandon all protocol and accuse the witnesses without proof.
Accused? I never intended to.
It seems, young Nipponese, that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You propose this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. The hypothesis cannot possibly stand without the rooftop passengers being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have intimated their criminal guilt. In our British court of law, and that is what it termed as baseless accusation.
I know it was rash to put this idea forward without any actual evidence, but you can't just dismiss it without a second thought.
What are we wasting time for? Get them to testify.
Okay, another testify.
I thought there was something fishy about that hat from the moment I laid eyes on the fella. We have to see this matter through now, one way or another.
If this wasn't rubbish in our minds, we must dispose of it at once. Testify! Testify!
Where's the bathroom?
The spectators in the public gallery they're in complete frenzy.
Mr. Fairplay, Mr. First. My lord. You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony. In reference to the indictment brought by the defense. Yes, my lord.
I didn't come here for this.
There is no time to think this through. If all I can do is keep pushing forward. Okay.
And that is our third testimony.
Okay.
This is a. Or wait, what do you think?
I can go on. I can go on.
Let me see.
Can you go on? Is the question.
Yeah, give me a second. Not bad for that. Well, actually, I don't know. Christ, where's my shit? Wait, can you pause? I'm so sorry.
Okay, so this will have to be the end of this video. We have to save it for another time perhaps to play more. It's just
very, very excited.
yeah, I want to see what happens. I still think Beppo. Fuck that guy. I still think it's Beppo, but yeah. So thank you for watching this episode of. Motherfucker! I wanted him to end it.
Let's end.
Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Thank you for watching this episode of
Daigyoton Saiban. Thank you very much.
Okay, see you later. It's All Gamers. Bye.